So it's coming up towards the end of the month. Everyone's waiting for something new to play. The release for the PlayStation Plus games is in a week, and we find out what those games are going to be in just a couple of days. But it's at the point where everyone wants something new to play, and there's actually some decent stuff out this week. So we actually get to do a video for the drop. And there's 3 games that we get to mention. Now, before we get into it, there's a couple of days left for the giveaway through Instant Gaming. If you go down to the description, there's a link that will take you through to a countdown timer. Pick what you want. I always say go for either a year's PlayStation Plus or a £50 PSN. Press participate. When the countdown timer ends, the winner will be announced. You might as well enter. It's completely free. You can get yourself some free stuff. Now, the 3 games that are out this week. The first one, Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. Now, I've got to be honest, when it comes to platformers, I usually stick with Nintendo. I always play Mario, and I know people that watch the channel hate all other consoles apart from PlayStation, but when it comes to platformers, Mario's where I go, really. I have played Crash Bandicoot, not very much though. I don't know too much about the game, so literally to kind of talk about it, it's kind of reading up, looking at trailers, going through all that sort of stuff. There is a few things to kind of say about it though. It is the first brand new Crash Bandicoot game in quite a while. I mean, on the trailer for it, it says in a decade, but I'm pretty sure I've seen a game released before then. Whether or not that's just remakes or not too sure. The game's got full new character models and stuff, which is pretty cool. They've added new abilities to the game as well. For a platformer, it's always nice when something new gets added. So at the moment on here, you can do like rope swinging, you can do wall running, zip lines and all that sort of stuff. Now, I know they're already in other platformers, but when it gets added to one that you love, it's fantastic. So for you guys out there that absolutely love Crash Bandicoot, all the new features, curious to see what you think, good or bad. One thing that's been added to the game that I do think is pretty cool, which the moment I heard it I thought ooh, until they kind of finished it off, and then it's like a really good thing. They've added a way to actually earn skins in the game. So apparently in the other Crash Bandicoots, on certain levels, Crash would have been dressed up as like a biker or something, which actually looked pretty fun when I was watching it. But now you can do like challenges in the game to unlock tons and tons of skins. But microtransactions, are they in there? Thankfully, no. Literally, the only way that you can earn the skins and stuff in the game is by completing challenges. There's no way to pay, no way to cheat. So if there's something that you really want that's really difficult, bad news for you guys. But for everyone that hates the microtransactions in games, it's a good point that it's not actually being added in this one. And you can also play as other characters apart from Crash. There's a bad guy, which I can't remember his name, that you can play as, where apparently you can tail whip your whole way through the game. And you can play the full game as Coco as well, which sounds pretty cool. Second game that's out this week, Star Wars Squadrons. Now, you guys will know I've mentioned Star Wars a few times on the channel. I'm not really a Star Wars fan, not my kind of thing. But the Squadrons actually looks pretty cool, simply because it's just dogfighting in space, which, I'll be honest, the games that I've played very similar do actually play really well, and I do actually really enjoy them. Playing No Man's Sky when you're in a space battle, love it. Just dogfight games in general, I enjoy playing them. So a Star Wars version, the story I might not understand, characters I might not get, but the gameplay for it does actually look pretty cool. And the final one that's out this week is something completely different, and it's a game that I don't know much about. Personally, I haven't got a clue of the style of game, but a couple of my friends play this on PC and have told me that I would love it, and it is absolutely amazing. It's a game called Auto Chess. Now, apparently this started out as a mod for a game called Dota, and again, that's a game that I don't know much about. Looking at the trailer for it, it's a strategy game pretty much. You position your characters on a board, and by the looks of it, they kind of auto battle rather than you doing it. So it's all about positioning, looking at where your opponent's kind of placing, and yeah, just kind of watching it really. Sounds like it could be a bit boring, but at the same time, could be fun to play. Don't know till you try it. Probably something that I will look at when it releases. I think it comes out on Sunday this week. But yeah, 3 brand new games. You guys are always after something new to play, and these are 3 that are out this week that I think look pretty cool. Curious to see what you guys think. Out of the 3 that I've mentioned, which one would you most likely be checking out? And if there's anything that you think I've missed, anything that I should have mentioned, leave a comment down below and let me know. But that's pretty much it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed the video and found it useful. If you have, a like would be awesome. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you are new to the channel. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.